So let me make sure I'm reading this right. The creators of Death Note and Bakuman are back with another anime, and none of y'all told me this. We got something to talk about as a community. We got something to talk about. Why did none of y'all tell me that Platinum End, the people that created the manga for it, was the creators of Death Note and Bakuman? I love both of those series. More so Bakuman because that was a slice of life romance. You saw the progression they went through to get to the end. It was a fantastic journey. It really did tell some things about the manga industry that I didn't know of, like how hard these manga artists work, to create the art that we all consume. Okay, when Kubo started really getting sick from Bleach and everybody was complaining, oh, he's not putting out chapters. I was kind of in that same boat, but then when I read Bakuman, it clicked. I'm like, yo, these are real people. Their bodies can sustain this, and they don't really have off days. So they're, drawing for hours and hours and hours to give us this content, this art that we consume on a global scale. That if you have not watched Bakuman and you're an artist or you want to draw manga, if you like reading manga, I highly recommend you watching that. It'll really open your eyes to the manga industry. But enough about that. I really enjoyed their works. They're 2 for 2. So far, both Death Note and Bakuman are in my top 20 all-time animes. So without further ado, we're gonna hit my intro. We're going to talk about Platinum End right after I watch it. Let's get it. Okay, wow. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I had to stop. I'm about 10 minutes into my watch. This is a first impression / reaction episode of episode 1, and I feel like the creators have done it again. I feel like the creators of Death Note and Bakuman have done it again. They created another masterpiece. Visually, my god, this anime looks amazing, dog. The animation looks amazing. So far we've just been learning about the characters. Probably the two main characters, Mirai and this angel. Apparently Mirai so far has a very, very tragic backstory. They said all his family died when he was taken in by his aunt and uncle, but his aunt and uncle were, let's just say, they did not take care of kids well. They basically abused him to the point where he became depressed and tried to kill himself. And so, just getting this out of my way. So when he tried to kill himself, this angel basically saved him from dying and was like, and this is crazy. They basically said, if you want to live, I can grant you supernatural abilities. Now, there might be more of me around granting other people supernatural abilities. But first, if you want to live and have a better life, I will let you have these supernatural abilities. So far, this is reminding me of Death Note, crazy. Death Note and Future Diaries. That's the vibe I'm getting from this first episode, 10 minutes in. But I will be right back because I want to finish the rest of this episode. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yo, so I was thinking that it was moving kind of slowly at the beginning, but that's expected since it is the first episode. Man, those last 10 minutes was bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. Bro, it was crazy. Let's start off with the main character. So we mentioned that his whole family died, right? And that his aunt and uncle took him in, but they were also giant dicks and started abusing him. How's this on my lip? They started abusing him. Yeah. So Nase revealed that his aunt and uncle was responsible for killing his entire family. And when he went to go confront them, or confront his aunt about it, he used that, I believe it's called the red arrow, to make her instantly fall in love with them to confess. And she said that the uncle rigged the car, when they were taking off for work, taking off for school, to blow up. And his entire family was in the car except for him. So, and the reason they did it, because his father was left with inheritance money and insurance. They killed his aunt and uncle, killed his entire family due to inheritance and insurance, and they took him in to guarantee them getting the inheritance and insurance money. What? I don't feel wrong when he said they should have died. Matter of fact, I agree with Nase when he said, when she said that she had no qualms with him almost inadvertently ordering his aunt to kill herself. But she also wanted him to kill his uncle and their children because they all abused him. They were all responsible from taking the life that he was living, or taking his happiness away. So she was like, well, if you want the money back, just kill everybody. Just kill all of them. Yeah. I don't know if I could have blamed. I don't know if I'd have went a different direction. I don't know. Me personally, I would have said no to not killing them, because if I found out you killed my entire family over some money that was originally mine, best believe I'm getting my money back and I'm taking out everybody. Bro, that was insane. An insane bombshell. So, in accordance to that, do you remember when I mentioned that there was a Mirai Nikki, a Future Diaries vibe to this? Well, towards the end of the episode, Nase, the angel, revealed that I had to Google her name because they did not give her name in the first episode. I had to Google her name, but at the end of the episode, they mentioned that, like in Mirai Nikki, there was 12 other candidates outside of our main character, all chosen, probably at random, all chosen by their perspective angel. And they had to, basically indulge in a full-on battle royale to become the next god. And when they became the next god, they would basically do whatever they want. With, I'm assuming they're gonna get a wish or unlimited power or something along those lines. But I'm guessing they're gonna get some type of supernatural power or wish. And I guess the only way to not become a god candidate is if they don't participate in the battle royale or they die, which makes sense. So this is definitely giving. What was that? This is definitely giving me a lot of Mirai Nikki and Death Note vibes. But yeah, this is yeah. I can tell I'm going to like this. The crazy part is I don't like playing battle royale games, but I like watching them in anime. Weird. But yeah, Final Man is going to be some heat. It's going to be some heat. I can already tell. And I don't know if it's hinted, but they kept flashing back to Mirai and I'm guessing his childhood friend. So I'm guessing we're going to see the childhood friend next, or she's a part of or she's a part of the battle royale. That's normally how it always works in anime. If they introduce either the family or the childhood friend through flashbacks this early on, that means that they're going to appear older in the anime as someone of importance. So I'm giving this episode a 9 out of 10. I wish they could have shown some of the effects that, you know, affected Mirai after he saw his aunt kill herself after his own order. It would have been nice to see that kind of that emotion, because I had to Google that chapter. When I was doing my Googles, they said he was suffering nightmares from that. I guess in the manga they actually showed it, but yeah, so far the creators of Death Note and Bakuman, they got another hit on their hands. This anime was animated beautifully. The music was a great touch in the background, and especially in certain moments and key moments. The voice actors did well, especially, you know, at the high pressure moment, the climax of the episode, when his aunt basically confessed that her and her husband conspired with each other to kill Mirai's entire family for insurance money. You felt the craziness of that whole scene. And I'm looking forward to see how this develops, honestly, because this show is nuts. And if it's a battle royale, we're only going to see more and more insane activity. But that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm 5 away. I believe I'm either 5 or 6 away from 150. But if you enjoyed the ride, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell button so that you get notified every time I upload. I'm Ginger the Gamer. I'm signing out. See you next time in the next video.